But again, his wife is not in the gallery.
No strings attached.
Sustained, you do not need to answer that question.
And to me, this is a part of the story that is getting unusual, to say the least. That Kellen Winslow took what he wanted. He victimized 5 women. The pain that she felt was so tremendous that she said she felt herself begin to bleed. The defendant grabbed her neck with both his hands and choked her and told her, "If you scream, I will kill you." She finally said back to him, "If you don't hurt me, I won't scream." So he released her neck. You're going to hear that she does not want to come to court because she's so afraid. And there was a point where the defendant then, now with a fully erect penis, stood within feet of her and began to thrust his hips forward as though he was stretching in some way, and he asked her, with his erect penis directly in front of her, "Do you see that? Do you like that?" And she just said, "What did you say to me?" And he turned, almost as though he was startled that she would react in that way, and walked away.
There's been infidelity in his relationship. Kellen's not proud of it, but he's never denied it. There was sex. No strings attached sex. It's wrong, it's immoral, but it is not illegal. There won't be any evidence showing any vaginal tearing or redness around the neck showing violence in any way, shape, or form, because it didn't happen. So when you look at the evidence and the lack of the evidence, and you're not swayed by sympathy or dislike for Kellen's infidelity, I'm sure you'll come to the only right and just verdict there is, the verdict of not guilty.
And raise your right hand if you would, please.
You do solemnly state that the testimony you are about to give in the matter now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. You may have a seat.
You received these items on June 12th, is that right?
Yes.
So about 3 months after.
Yes.
Isn't it important to get items right after the event? Is that important?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That the DNA profile obtained from item 2.2.02.02s, the sperm fraction, is 4.8 times 10 to the 24 times more likely if it originated from Kellen Winslow than if it originated from an unknown contributor.
You were, in fact, arrested for public intoxication.
On cough syrup.
And that's what you told the police, right? That you were on cough syrup.
Exactly.
Okay. And you remember, you pointed out this man
Right.
as being the individual who raped you. Remember that?
Yes.
Okay. This man I'm standing in front of.
Yes.
For the record, this is Mr. Watkins.
The record will so reflect.
And that's still the person who raped you?
No, it's the one next to you. I was terrified.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
thought he
saying.
was a terrorist.
You didn't. Oh, he's a terrorist now.
Well,
Objection argumentative.
When this rapist terrorist left, you didn't pick up your phone and go 911, did you?
no.
Did you imply that you needed money for shopping, for sex?
No. I begged him to let me go, and he said, "I will after this is done." So
Did you say bring it on?
I said, "Bring it on, so we can get this, so I can get out of here."
Great. Did you see it? Were you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
I think the case is going well.
How does Kellen feel about it?
He was in there too, so he sees how good it's going.
What did you want the jury to take away from Jane Doe 1?
How unreliable she is. You know, she's just not telling the truth. See you guys tomorrow.
That day, I can't really remember. I mean, as much as what I told you is all I know. He's offered me food, he's offered me lunch, offered me $25, and I said no to all that. And then he said something, I don't know how he said it or how he presented it, but he just, it didn't seem like him. It seemed like the opposite of what he was shown himself, $50, for, sex. And I said, I'm not that kind of person.
Can you tell us why, at that point in time, why you didn't plan to tell anybody?
Because he said he's going to murder me. And I don't want anybody else to get hurt. I was afraid if I told anybody, they'd get hurt. I was afraid of him coming back. And I was afraid of getting attacked.
Do you recall you received a gift certificate to Target for $200? You got that right?
That was when it was right before court. Before that, I didn't get anything.
Did you report this crime by the person you knew as Kevin because you thought the district attorney's office might put you in a motel?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know how the courtroom worked.
Is there a habit or custom in Vietnamese culture to not look at strangers directly in the face?
Có phải là cái thói quen hay là cái phong tục của người Việt Nam là mình không nhìn người lạ thẳng vô trong mặt hay không? Đúng. Yes, that is correct.
Is that part of the reason why you did not look at the man in the face?
Có phải đó là một phần lý do tại sao mà chị không nhìn thẳng vô mặt ông ta hay không? Đúng. Yes, that is correct.
Did he touch himself?
Ông ta có dùng cái tay để đụng vào đó hay không? Yes, he used his hand to hold the penis.
What did you do when the man took his pants off and showed you his penis?
Chị đã làm gì khi ông ta cởi cái quần ra và ông ta cho chị thấy cái dương vật của ông ta?
Thì lúc đó tôi nói không, tôi bỏ tôi đi.
At that moment I said no, and then I walked away. He did not take off his pants completely. He just took off his pants to the point that I can saw his penis. I don't know how to say, but I am very afraid of bad people.
Did you ask her what the suspect said while he was strangling her in that way?
I did.
And what did she say?
She said, and I quote, "If you scream, I'm going to kill you."
Did she say what else he did? Or did you ask her what else he did while strangling her?
She said that he just talked.
Did you ask her if she was able to speak?
I did.
And how did she respond?
She said, barely, I sounded funny. If you hurt me, I'm going to scream. If you don't hurt me, I won't scream.
Jane Doe 1's daughter, an adult daughter, called the district attorney's office yesterday afternoon. She notified the district attorney's office that she had some interactions with her mother in the days following March 17th of 2018, where in one instance she saw that there were white pants in the laundry at her mother's home where she lives with another family member, and there was blood on them. When Jane Doe 1's daughter, being actually pregnant and home, had been watching television the other day, she saw some of the news coverage of this trial, saw that her mother, recognized her mother's voice and saw that she was testifying in the news coverage, was shocked and surprised to see that she was involved in this, and immediately contacted the district attorney's office the next day.